NCIS Season 21. Sean Murray on long-term future. Can you count on Sean Murray to be a part of NCIS for the long haul? Well, there seem to be two schools of thought. What he wants to do, and after that, what the show may end up doing instead. Ultimately, the truth with this show is that they do like to craft a few surprises here and there into the story. Need we remind you of some of the people who have died over the years? Not every actor gets to go out on their own accord. In speaking on this further to People magazine, here is at least some of what Sean Murray himself had to say on the subject. I think we learned this with things that have happened on the show over the years. No one is quite safe. Obviously, being here 21 years, I have enjoyed immensely being a part of this show and continue to be incredibly grateful to be a part of this show, but you never know what's going to happen. We don't want to say that Murray is speaking in here in generalities, given that what he says here is technically true. However, at the same time, we have an extremely hard time thinking that we're going to be seeing the actor depart the show at any point in the near future. He's one of the most important people left. While it is technically true that there are no original series regulars left in the cast, he at least has been around since the early half of the first season. He's also the character who has undergone the greatest overall transformation, and there is a certain value to that as well. What do you think the long-term future of McGee on NCIS could end up being? Is there anything you are especially excited for? Share right now in the attached comments. Once you do just that, remember to come back. There are more updates on the way. NCIS longest-running cast member Sean Murray says his fate on the show is uncertain. You never know. Exclusive. As the franchise gears up to hit 1,000 episodes, Murray also tells people of the secret sauce behind NCIS and its success. Despite being the longest-running cast member, Sean Murray doesn't quite feel safe in his standing on NCIS. As the crime-fighting franchise gears up to hit 1,000 episodes across its 5 shows, Murray, 46, exclusively tells PUPL that even after 21 seasons, he doesn't know where his journey on NCIS will lead. I think we learned this with things that have happened on the show over the years. No one is quite safe, he explains. Obviously, being here 21 years, I have enjoyed immensely being a part of this show and continue to be incredibly grateful to be a part of this show, but you never know what's going to happen. Though the actor doesn't want to say anything's for certain, he says things are really good right now and the cast is having a good time on set. And I don't think anyone is itching to go elsewhere at the moment, he says. On Monday, April 15, NCIS will be celebrating its 1,000th episode. While reflecting on why he believes the franchise has endured, Murray reveals that he believes the quality and care put into building the procedural had created a strong foundation for the NCIS brand to grow. A really strong ship was built very early on, and the show developed and found its strengths in a different kind of way than most procedurals, he says, adding that fans connected with the show and its characters early on. He continues, "It felt like a family, and I think that family feeling and the world of NCIS is something that people really like to be a part of." Though Murray can't put an exact finger on the franchise's secret sauce for success, he says that formula has spread out to different series. Since the OG NCIS debut on CBS, the show has gone on to birth 4 spin-offs in Los Angeles, New Orleans, Hawaii, and Sydney, Australia. Everyone, respectfully, has had their own sort of slice of the pizza. He explains of how the franchise has grown. Everything's been pretty unique, I think, so it's really quite cool to see the way things have expanded.